Hello all, Shadwell here, ready to talk about the next film in my collection, E.T. the Extra-Terrestrial from 1982. It's directed by Steven Spielberg and stars Henry Thomas and Dee Wallace. Somewhere out there floats the sequel to this film, and I'm not talking about the 4-minute long Xfinity Christmas commercial from 2019. I'm talking a whole sequel. Luckily for all of us, Spielberg squashed the sequel. Phew. Dodged a bullet there. And thank goodness there was no sequel, because it would have, as Spielberg correctly assumed, tarnished the legacy of this film which is incredible and special and flawless. E.T. the Extra-Terrestrial tells the tale of, you know what? If you don't know, I'm going to shame you a little bit. This is a seminal work, one of the most important family films ever made, and up until Steven Spielberg himself topped it with his Jurassic Park, it was the highest grossing film of all time, which does slightly make sense when you realize it took 6 years to bring to VHS. Yeah, that's right, 6 years. You think it takes forever for a movie to get to DVD now? Try 6 years. I had a friend who had never seen this film, and he was in his 30s. I tried showing it to him, and he had the audacity to fall asleep. Major red flag. I joke, but do I? I love this film to the moon and back, and it can do no wrong. Well, I guess the remastered version from 2002 where the shotguns were changed to walkie-talkies was a major misstep, but Spielberg has since apologized and redacted that incident, so I guess it's all better now? This is actually, according to my parents, the first film I had ever seen as a very young child. They tell me that after the screening there was an employee in an E.T. suit in the lobby, and I gave them a huge hug. E.T. the Extra-Terrestrial being the first film I ever saw? Yeah, that tracks, I guess. A film made by an eternal child who was producing Poltergeist on the side at the same time with a watchful eye in hand? Yeah, that all tracks. This is also the original Kids on Bikes film, which is a genre that would become super popular by the highly E.T. the Extra-Terrestrial inspired TV show Stranger Things. Films that include Goonies, Ruskies, Explorers, and the Monster Squad. E.T. the Extra-Terrestrial is magical. And the ride at Universal Studios that I don't think exists anymore? I remember we were in the park around closing time when I was a kid, and I rode that ride maybe 5 times in a row. E.T. never got my name right any of those 5 times. E.T. the Extra-Terrestrial is of course getting an A+ from me because there was never any other choice. I love this film beyond words. Come back tomorrow when we'll be beginning our Ed Wood series, starting alphabetically with a Tim Burton biopic, Ed Wood. See y'all then.